Special continues. Here now is Stone Phillips.
Not since Felix moved in with Oscar has an odd couple generated so many laughs. Only in this sitcom, there's no straight man. These are the golden days for the hit show Will and Grace, nominated for a total of 5 Golden Globes, 2 for the leading actors, 2 more for supporting roles, and 1 for Best Comedy Series. What's the secret to their sitcom success? We went behind the scenes to find out.
Okay, here it is. Poker, I Don't Even Like Her. Written by Jeanette Collins and Mimi Friedman.
After 3 seasons, 4 time slots, and 63 shows, keeping one of television's best-written situation comedies fresh and edgy could be described as an exercise in sheer will, tempered only by a bit of grace.
I'm multitasking.
But after spending a few days on the set with the cast and crew, it became evident that above all, this show is a labor of love. Their mantra, we're here, and it's queer. We have Will, the queen bee. We have Grace, the drama queen. We have Karen, who's queen for a day every day.
Yeah, right.
And then we have Jack,
who's the queen. Yeah.
It's about 4 30-something friends with almost nothing in common, but their mutual affection and frustration with one another.
Bite me.
No, just climb on top of each other and get it over with already.
Will was engaged to Grace before he came out of the closet.
Are you hungry?
Gay. What?
Are you
I'm
hungry?
gay.
Jack has never seen a closet big enough to contain him.
Hi.
And Karen, who always has a closet full of crude things to say.
Why don't you go see your little coffee cutie, huh? Your latte lover? Mr. Jock full of nuts?
Karen and Jack are the perfect slap-happy foils to Will and Grace, who share everything but a bed.
Please.
Why do I only get these offers from women?
37-year-old Eric McCormack plays attorney Will Truman, aptly described as
Soulmate.
Friend.
Forthright.
Intellect.
McCormack, who's married, initially had some doubts about playing a gay character, but fell in love with the role. Even though you're not gay, you say that you feel that you are the closest to playing yourself in this role. How so?
My particular energy is, as you pointed out many times, more socially gay than it is straight in many ways. Well, I've hugged my male friends my whole life. You know, I've kissed my male friends on the cheek my whole life. And
plus, you're Canadian.
Yes, well, we're all gay up there. Because it's cold. You got it.
Eric's actually gayer in real life than he is on the show. God.
And that's a very nice sweater you're wearing.
What did I tell you?
Can I call you Stone?
No.
If Will is the soul of the show, Grace is its heart.
Bye. Call me.
32-year-old Deborah Messing plays interior decorator Grace Adler.
Demonstrative.
Scattered.
Kitten.
Sloppy.
Though she's a newlywed, all agree that Messing is the hardest-working member of the cast. But she, too, had misgivings about joining the show until she auditioned with her co-star, McCormack. Their chemistry was instantaneous. You know, your expressions are priceless in this role, and it's part of what makes Grace so adorable.
I love physical comedy, and I grew up watching Lucille Ball and Carol Burnett and Tracy Ullman and Madeline Kahn and, you know, all of those fantastic women. And so I think from a young age, they shaped what made me laugh.
Do you remember the look on your face when your water bra sprung a leak?
What are you talking about?
That was God. Wait, should we all pretend we just saw it? Ready?
Oh, Deborah, you're the best.
Yeah. Your breasts were awfully big.
Next, there's 42-year-old Megan Mullally, who plays Grace's lush socialite assistant, Karen Walker.
Oh, Kara, I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too, honey.
Wink, wink.
Addict.
Closeted.
Trying.
Fabulous.
Mullally, whose background is in dance and musical theater, has turned her supporting character into a primetime diva who seems to think her acid-tongued insults are a public service.
Everything she says and does is for the greater good.
Well, she amuses herself. She's constantly getting a kick out of everything she does.
Out by herself.
be very easy in the hands of someone else to make this character very unlikable, and I think it's a tribute to what you do, that people love her, even though she's at sometimes just so horrible.
And finally, there's 30-year-old Sean Hayes, who puts the boy in the flamboyantly unemployed Jack McFarlane.
Sit, kiss it, spank it.
Innocent.
Ferret.
Love bug.
Genius.
He works over at the Jumpin' Java, you know, that coffee shop in 72nd, and his name is Paul, and he is cute with a capital Q. And the busier he gets, the hotter he gets, and the hotter he gets, the sweater he gets, and the sweater he gets. I forgot where I'm going with this, but the point is, me like he and he like me, and the best part is damn, he gets me free iced coffee every time I go in, which is every hour on the hour, thank you very much, and occasionally on the half hour.
What's the best thing about playing Jack?
Pretty much almost anything goes.
If I could turn back time, if I could turn back time,
A classically trained pianist from the Midwest, Hayes got his start in comedy doing stand-up in L.A. He says someday he'd like to pursue serious drama, and he showed us just how dramatic he can be when he started imitating their beloved director.
Jimmy, Sean here. I have a question.
No.
I just want to try something where I...
No. Take 5. Strike the sack. Go to lunch. Go stand over there. Pick that prop up. Leave me alone. Take a message.
Jimmy, of course, is legendary sitcom director Jimmy Burrows, whose credits include Cheers, Taxi, Friends, Frasier, Laverne and Shirley, and Mary Tyler Moore, to name a few. Tell me about Jim Burrows.
What does he know?
We love him. We love him. We're so spoiled. I mean, if he ever left the show, we would just collapse with grief.
We put so much trust in him, and he put so much trust in us. You know, it's a nice thing to lean on.
Is there one ingredient without which these shows, a sitcom, just will not succeed?
Well, funny. I think funny is paramount.
And yet I see you injecting humanity in these scenes.
Yeah.
It's not just about being funny.
Well, no, it is not just about being funny. I know that you got to care, too.
It's kind of important for these characters to be funny and to play it for laughs, but for there to be some good quality that shines through.
Something that the viewers can recognize in themselves a little bit. There has to be a thread of universality in every story we tell, no matter how crazy and silly it gets. They always try to keep something that is recognizable to everybody.
The they Messing refers to are the show's creators, David Cohan and Max Muchnick, who take great pride in the fact that a show with openly gay characters and unabashed gay humor has attracted so many viewers and so little controversy.
All you can really do is try to make a determination about what appeals to you, what you think is funny, what you like, and hope that people agree with you.
We do very little apologizing for the lifestyle on the show. That's the best thing that I think that we can do. But again, the minute that David and I feel like we've got to teach people, I think we're dead in the water.
Together, the cast and crew breathe life and wit into this offbeat comedy, where being gay is not a political statement. It's just another way of life and another reason to laugh.
I'm also a gay man, so this means nothing. Yeah, Will's right. These are definitely smaller. Oh my God, I just got the second with Grace.
Changing attitudes about sexual orientation is not the agenda here. But the hope remains that with every laugh, America's comfort level will rise, and just maybe, some barriers will fall.
My fantasy is like a trucker bar where for years they've been secretly watching Will and Grace every Thursday night, and eventually there's the big sort of sweeps week episode where I'm with the boyfriend and like 8 truckers go, "Come on, man, kiss him." Kiss him.
That's all for tonight's Golden Globe Awards special. We'll have more of our interviews with the nominees on Dateline Sunday at a special time, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, and 7 o'clock Pacific time. I'm Stone Phillips, and for all of us at NBC News, good night.